This is James Mee, the Queenslander. Short par 4, birdie putt. In it goes.
This is the tall West Australian Hayden Barron hitting his approach into the par 4 18th. Usually plays as a par 5 for the members, but not for these players. Have a look at that.
The 17th is par 4. Andrew Evans here. And that would win the skin on that hole.
Tom Power-Horan just rolling a beautiful putt there and on 17. Very nicely done.
On so many occasions, including multiple times this year. He's had 8 career top threes, Nathan Barbieri. Still looking for that first win. This is his second on the par 5/6. And how good is it seeing golf being played like this? That pitch mark was 70 metres short of the green. That would be for an eagle. Which, as it comes back and continues to trickle closer, I can tell you that he made.
A way to play golf as we go to Cameron John here. He got off to a great start. That for another birdie.
Par 4 8th hole. Another player who's had a very, very solid season. Lockie Barker from South Australia rolls in a birdie putt.
New South Welshman Johnny Liris here. He just got back into his golf and played good the last few weeks.
And Zach Murray. You can see how windy it is still today. Beautiful putt there on 9.
Just with a little pitch in hand on this par 5. Sorry, par 4. Altered a driver down there and that pin tucked nice and left today.
And Armstrong. Similar distance. He goes back-to-back birdies to get back into the lead.
I don't know if he'll get in contention, but for his confidence as we go to Cameron John here on the 7th. Quite the upslope. Sorry, that was at the 10th, and well, he is on song. He had a couple of weeks there that he didn't play to his best, and
take advantage when you can.
Johnny Lyris at 9. This is his second shot. Incredible. This is only his 13th event in the last 2 years. John Lyris has battled multiple injuries and he's hitting brilliant approach shots, playing some terrific golf.
He does play out of the beautiful St Michael's golf course in Sydney, which is always windswept. If you get a day there that's not windy, it's unusual. The projections of the odometer of where the players are right now, and it will change. And tomorrow afternoon, great putt there from Johnny Boy. This is such a neat, tight golf swing, this. Not much goes wrong. Ooh, perfect, using the backstop there.
Jai Pickett, you are in the way of the hole because this is Barbieri putting for birdie. There we go. He heard us.
And he sure does block a bit of sun. Jai Pickett, that was a great putt down the hill.
Now Ty Gingrich is coming up front right of this par 4 and beautiful pitch.
When you hit that a bit harder, would have gone in.
Up and down front 9 for our 36-hole leader. Turned in level par. This was his second into the 10th, just using the slope right at this green to perfection. Sneaking it down there to about 5 feet. Now Lyris's approach into the par 5. Pin in the back right-hand section today. There is some slopes you can use right of the hole.
So we've seen him hit 4 wedge shots. They've all been within 8 feet. And the other thing I've noticed is he's barely taken.
I certainly can attest to it. And that is the longest putt I think I've ever seen made on the 12th hole. So well done, Matthias.
Well, this for birdie at 14 for Cameron John. What a day it's been. 6 under par to this point. 7 under par on the round, and he takes the outright lead at 8 under par.
Liris here with his second into 14. You could take your driver out and, geez, you could get into some trouble.
Greens were tiny, weren't they?
Why do they have to be so big, the greens? Is it more pin positions?
Oh! Yeah, it's his ball striking today.
We saw a lot of this man early in the season. He's had 6 top 10s, currently 10th on the order of merit. Enjoys playing in breezy conditions, as he did so well at the Vic Open. And that's using the slope very nicely there on the par 4.
Yeah, that was a bit of a gut punch for him there. He had that golf tournament wrapped up before Cameron John sort of hit a couple of good shots, and Nath not so good.
Reminds me a
Bunker
little bit of
shot.
Steve Marino.
Copy a setup. Sanchez, that's a perfect setup right there.
That was lovely rotation for a 3/4 shot too. Even a lot of top players, their body stalls and their hands flip on the way through, and that's a beautiful result.
On the stats today, the hardest hole on the golf course. He's got 1 to play, and he's 6 under for the day. Into a tie, a third with Dion Lawson.
Well, that is.
Yeah, beautiful.
And Matty Griffin up the hill for birdie. Has he got one? He has. Finally one falls. Oh, hello. Well,
That is a par. I can confirm that is a par.
I didn't see much in this one. He's been very patient today, Matthias.
Good read and a beautiful putt. And I think Ryan said it well there too. Since
he's eyeing it up. There's a big bunker that fronts the right-hand portion of this screen.
Beautiful contact there out of that bare life. 5-iron in hand.
Oh, stop the fight. What a shot.
That is magnificent.
Ryan, I don't know if he'll be able to see it, but you can tell him it's 6 feet away, and it's my shot of the day.
Now he's taking out a putter. That's got nothing to do with the ball itself. It's the shot that's put in front of you as we go to Matt Griffin here. Going the conventional route.
Just played a lofted club with spin. Daniel Gales used the 3 and 5 wood. And that's a beautiful little sandwich pitch there at 16. Full mid-iron approach into the previous hole.
He's got one of the style of those games. I love the way he's flighting the ball these days. It's like it's
Here we
on
go.
another level.
Here comes the slope. I don't think he did that intentionally.
Oh, come on.
What a shot.
Stay there.
It may need to sit down. It could
Stop.
come all the way off the front.
Stop.
Oh, bravo.
Can he take advantage of that break? He can. Looking for 2 wins this season. Everything coming to fruition now. Barbieri. At 17, that's a birdie. He gets within a couple.
He sits just 1 off the lead. As we go to Josh Armstrong here, just a little flick into 17. Trying to control the spin. Oh, and he sure does. That is a beauty into here. Just that little upslope makes a difference. And talk to me, Birdie. You and Mark were talking about best golf courses. What's your favourite in Australia?
My favourite is Royal Melbourne Composite, obviously.
Well, that's not obvious. It's not my favourite.
Well, it's not?
It's not
Okay.
McIlroy's favourite either.
Well,
That's not his second favourite.